Well, good morning, Wesleyan families. This is Rob Brown, and I need to be honest with you. This is the first time I have ever done a video podcast before. So, although I'm a bit of a novice at this, this was just one format, one avenue we wanted to communicate to you our new strategic plan that we're very excited about. We'll also do a written format through emails as well too. But I wanted to take a stab at this video podcast and see how well it may be received. Well, our strategic plan, that's what we want to talk to you about this morning for just a few minutes. For the past year, most of you know that the school board, the administrative staff, the faculty as well at Wesleyan, we've sought to develop an effective and forward-thinking strategic plan for Wesleyan. As many of you know, in an effort to gain input from our community, we conducted several different kinds of surveys, and we also conducted a SWOT analysis last year for the whole school family. We were very involved with surveys during accreditation when we went through the process. We're actually receiving our visit this year, but we did several surveys through there. We surveyed students, faculty, staff, parents, school board, alumni. We did some on back to school night. We were busy doing surveys all year long, and of course the SWOT analysis was a very, very important piece as well. So what was encouraging with the hundreds of surveys that we received back, there were four common areas that we really did well on, and I want to communicate that to you first real quickly. One is our excellence of our academic program. Two is our exceptional faculty that we're very proud of and very blessed to have here at Wesleyan. Third is our very clear biblical mandate. And then the fourth is the variety of high-quality extracurricular programming. And our alumni were very supportive and had a lot of input, and it was encouraging to receive the alumni support and confirmation through this process as well too. Well, throughout this whole assessment, it's been a clear objective of ours to receive your input and participation, obviously, from all the stakeholders as we developed what we feel is a very attainable strategic plan for the next 3 to 5 years. Now, saying that, I think most of you would agree that although America remains as still one of the strongest world economies that we have, there's very new research and validated out there that indicates that other countries are quickly advancing and gaining on us, and even surpassing us, some of these economies in some of these countries. For example, we read recently that the continent of Asia will now produce 90% of the world's scientists, and that's something to take note of. These countries, some of these countries, they're very bold. They have high and rigorous academic standards. Again, their boldness and their innovation, it's noteworthy, and it's something that we shouldn't be afraid to research and pay attention to. Saying that, it's our belief that Wesleyan's 3 to 5 year strategic plan would not only continue to strengthen our position as a leader in Christian education, but will also strengthen our purpose and mission for all of the students that God has brought to our campus. Wesleyan is very blessed to be recognized as one of the stronger Christian schools in the southern region, but we will not be content with this recognition alone. We have a very high calling and a high accountability to the Lord to pursue His excellence by providing the strongest academic and spiritual environment possible for each of our kids, for your children, for my children, for all the children that God has brought to us. We have an extremely high standard and extremely high calling to pursue His excellence in all facets of the school. Now, saying that, after much input, after a lot of prayer and seeking God's direction and guidance and purpose for Wesleyan, we're pleased to finally communicate our strategic plan for the years 2010 to the year 2015. The themes and initiative of this plan embrace the strong heritage, the strong culture, the strong core values of the Academy, and we sought to identify issues that would further strengthen the foundation of the school. So, presented in this plan are 6 general strategic areas, followed by about 45 specific strategies to implement those. So let me share those 6 real quickly. First is technology advancement. The second area is the integration of faith, practice, and diversity. Curriculum and faculty development is another area. Financial and tuition management and structure is another. Facility enhancements and community relations. So those are the 6 areas, and my goal in the next 6 to 8 weeks or so is to communicate one of those major areas, one of those initiatives, and then explain the half dozen or dozen or so strategic initiatives to accomplish those things. Presenting the plan, again, are those 6 areas, and we want to take about 2 months or so to carefully communicate all those areas. And we feel this strategic plan is just one more effort to provide the best educational possible for each and every student here. And in order to address these priorities, we do need your help. We need support, we need encouragement, we need prayer, we need leadership, we need time, and we need investment to get some of these things accomplished. If you have expertise or knowledge or contacts in any of these areas that we're going to discuss here in the next couple of months, please contact us. Someone here in the office, Marcia Flincham, will be coordinating some of this work and some of the committees that will get formed as a result of this. But we would love to have your input and support as we go through this process in the coming years. So, pray for us. We're excited. We know that God was very instrumental and led through this process. We're very excited about it, and we have a few years to accomplish some of these. We're very excited about the impact it will have on your children. So thank you for this time, and looking forward to communicating more of the strategic plan this fall to you. Thanks.